Today is the big day of the person who has made me feel so blessed and lucky to have him as my child. I love you, my son. Last week it was my son's birthday, so today I'm going to share his favorite recipes. Though he loves chicken tikka masala, the recipe of which I have already posted, I'll provide the link into the description box. And in today's vlog, I'm going to share one sweet and one savory dish, which is my son's all-time favorite. So here are a few pics. So let's start with the homemade, just 3-ingredient recipe, which is kalakand. So for which here I have taken a wok into which I'm going to add just 2 teaspoons of desi ghee, which is clarified butter. And here I have added half tin of condensed milk. Now switch on the flame and just add one packet, which might be around 200 or 250 grams of paneer, which is cheese, you can say. I have just grated it. Now keep the flame on medium and let it come to a boil, and here I have added around 1 cup of powdered milk. Now give it a good stir and just cook it for 3 to 4 minutes, and soon it will combine together and look like a solid mass. Now keep stirring so that it doesn't stick to the bottom. So here, as you can see, this is done. This hardly takes 4 to 5 minutes to cook, and this is such a convenient and easy way to make kalakand at home. So here I have taken a pan and I have lined it with the parchment paper, and here it goes. Now just press it gently with the help of a spatula, and you can top up with pistachios, almonds, or any other dry fruit. Just let it set for half an hour at room temperature, and then later on we can cut it into desired shapes. So voila, we are done. And here I am sprinkling some almonds. How tempting they are looking, and believe me guys, they are so tasty. Just give them a try. And this was the cake that I made for my son. This is homemade cake, and the base is vanilla. I have already shared its recipe into the Valentine vlog. So here's a quick view, and later on I'll be sharing the recipe of vegetable butter masala, which is my son's favorite. So this is how I dressed my cake, and I line it with the Kit Kats all around, and we'll tie a ribbon around it, and we'll top up with some gems. And yes, we are done. How beautiful it came out. Kit Kat is my son's favorite, and he really loved this cake. So let's move on to our next recipe, which is mixed veg butter masala. So for which here I have taken a wok into which I have added just 2 teaspoons of oil, and I'm going to saute these frozen veggies for around 2 to 3 minutes. And yes, I have also added 1 big sized potato. Now cover it and let it cook for 2 to 3 minutes on low flame. On the other hand, I have some cashews with me, and I'll make a fine paste out of the cashews by adding little water. And this is how it looks after 2 to 3 minutes of cooking. Open the lid and cook it further for 2 minutes, and yes, we are done. Now take them out, and into the same wok add little bit of oil with some butter. And yes, butter is important because we are making mixed veg butter masala, so butter is mandatory. So here goes 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, let them splutter, and here I have added around 2 big sized finely chopped onions. Give it a quick stir. Let them turn into a translucent color, and yes, I have added some salt. This will further fasten its cooking process. Keep stirring and wait till they turn into little golden color. And yes, here I have added 2 teaspoons of dried fenugreek leaves, that is kasuri methi. Yes, you have to add it right at this moment, because if you add it while cooking the onions, it will really enhance its flavor. And I have also added 1 cube of ginger and 1 cube of garlic. These are homemade cubes, frozen cubes. And here goes 3 cubes of tomatoes. And yes, if you want to add freshly ground ginger, garlic and tomatoes, you can add. This is how I keep the frozen tomatoes. You can add 2 big sized tomatoes into it if you don't want to add the frozen tomato puree like me. So here I have added 2 teaspoons of magic masala, which is my homemade magic garam masala. You can add vegetable masala or any other sabzi masala or veg masala. So here goes our veggies. I have already added coriander powder, zeera powder, that is cumin powder, and black pepper powder and red chili powder into my magic masala. You can add them separately, half teaspoon of each. And yes, I have also added our cashew paste into it. Now stir it well and saute it for 2 to 3 minutes and add some cream. Here I have added 4 teaspoons of malai. You can add 4 teaspoons of any brand cream. Now give it a stir and add some milk as per your consistency. If you want thick, you can add little less milk. Now cover it and let it cook for 4 to 5 minutes on low heat. And yes, we are done. And yes, if you are new to my channel, then please like, subscribe and share my channel. Thanks for watching my video.